Hey guys, in today's video I want to show you Monster Park. So Monster Park is a dungeon that you can do to get a bunch of EXP. You can find it here in the special content. It's right over here, Monster Park. So this is a very recommended dungeon because of the fact of how much EXP it can give you, as well as these potions. So these potions are really good, especially this extreme green potion. Most classes will need this to do the most damage because it increases your attack speed by 1, and it also breaks the soft cap of the attack speed of 8. Without this potion, your max attack speed will stay at 8, and then when you activate this potion, you can go surpass attack speed 8 and go all the way up to attack speed 10. And then this one is just gives you attack power plus 30. This is magic attack, and then this is also an EXP bonus, just plus 10%, which is really good as well. This is a pendant you can also buy in the shop. It gives you plus 20% drop rate for equipment. So this is also good if you want to. It's only applicable to like equipment drops, so it's pretty good too. But yeah, so you can go to Monster Park through here, right? And it opens up the Monster Park shuttle. Or you can also go to quick move, and this is the most typical way. And you go quick move and you find this dimensional mirror. You click that, and right over here we have a bunch of party quests and dungeons, and here is Monster Park right here. You click move and it'll take you to the Monster Park area. Alright, so this is Monster Park. We got Spiegelman. And then the shuttle is over here. If you want to go back to where you were, you just talk to the shuttle right here, and it'll take you back to the town that you were at. If you don't want to do this, okay. And then this merchant is where you buy those potions. So you can buy potions here, just regular potions that you can buy anywhere else. And then you have the special tab right here where you can buy the special potions that I talked about, which is right here. So you got the red, green, blue, and then the yellow pot. You can also buy some accessories here, like the Mystic Eye accessory. If you don't have an eye accessory, I recommend not buying this. I would suggest just getting the accessory you get from Zakum, because those are better than this in terms of stats. So I would recommend that. I mean, you can get these because they are pretty cool. Like this mustache has attack power plus 5. It's just pretty cool. But this is only a temporary item. I think it says here it can be used for 5 days. So it's only a 5-day item, which is yeah, it's not that great. But yeah, so these are the things you can buy, and you can see it uses the Spiegelman Monster Park commemorative coin, and you get that by doing the Monster Park dungeon. All right, so if you go here, there's 4 doors. The first door is for levels 105 and level 139. So to start Monster Park, you have to be at least level 105. If you're below level 105, you cannot do Monster Park. So keep that in mind. And then over here, this is for level 140 to level 200. And the third door here, this is where you go for everything above level 200. So this one goes from level 200 all the way to level 265. So the last dungeon is Limina with a level range of 260 to 265. Now there's a 4th door here, and this is specifically for Monster Park Extreme, which is a party quest. So the first 3 dungeons, you would do that solo, so you do it by yourself. And the fourth one is a party quest. This is only for level 260 players and above. You can click the question mark here and then tell me more about Monster Park Extreme. Let's see if there's any information here. Okay. Yeah, I believe it's level 260. You can also go to boss content or here in the guide. Boss content. No, is it here? Here it is, Monster Park Extreme. So there is a boss in this Monster Park Extreme. Level requirement is level 260. So once you're level 260, you can start doing this. I would recommend doing it with a party of 4 because this is a pretty hard boss. The dungeon itself is pretty difficult because of the size of the map. So I would recommend doing it with a party. Yeah. But today's focus is merely the regular Monster Park dungeons. And let me show you guys what it looks like. So you get one free clear every single day, but you can clear up to 7 times. And then each day has a different reward. For example, for today is Saturday. So you get this Saturday's festive box for the reward for the day. And each box gives different rewards depending on the day, and it actually tells you here in this board over here. So Saturday's blowout today, the main reward is get rewards from all days. And let's click here. The Sunday's growth day. So the reward for Sunday's box gives you an EXP coupon. Monday is crafting material. Tuesday is enchantment, so you get an enhancement item. Maybe you'll get like a scroll or I don't know. It'll give you enhancement stuff. Trait items, so like trait potions maybe. Honor EXP item, and then Friday is mesos. And then today, Saturday, is get rewards from all days. So it's just random. Alright, so okay. So like I said, right, when you go into the park, you would want to choose the one that you have the dungeon that's around your level. So if you're level 105, you would go to the first door and choose the dungeon there. Or if you're level like 250, you'd want to choose this, the second door and find your dungeon as well. So I'm level 274. I'm gonna go through the third door and choose the dungeon that's level 260 to 265 because that's the highest dungeon here, and that's gonna be Limina. And I do have one free clear, and then the rest of the clears you have to buy a ticket. You have to have these tickets right here. It's called the Monster Park Additional Entry Ticket, and you have to go to the cash shop to buy this, unfortunately, and I'll show you that right now. So let's go in the cash shop. So in the cash shop, right, you land on the main page of the cash shop. You're gonna go to the game tab right over here. I'll show you. Alright, so here in the game tab, you're gonna scroll all the way down and you're gonna see Monster Park Additional Entry right here. And it's only 7 million mesos. It's not that much. So buy 6 of these for the day, and then so let me show you. So if you buy one, right, it's gonna place it in your cash inventory. Make sure you transfer it to your cash inventory, and then you can exit. Alright, so now you should have it in your cash inventory. So now I have 7, but you only need 6, right, because you have 1 free entry. Alright, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna buff up real quick. Alright, and then we're gonna go inside Limina and enter. Alright, so I believe there's 5 stages in the dungeon, but it's really easy. All you have to do is clear the mobs and then go to the next map. It'll tell you clear and then go to the next portal. Alright, and then clear the mobs as well. So if you look on the top left, it actually shows you where the mobs are located. So the red dots are like the mobs. So if you haven't cleared it, just check the minimap and then see where the mob is at. Really easy. Alright, so now we're in stage 3. Yeah, basically the goal is to just go through this as fast as you can. I mean, there is a time, but you have like the timer. It's like you have 10 minutes, but the reason why you want to do this as fast as you can is you want to spend less time doing this dungeon because you're gonna do it 7 times. So as you want to complete it as efficient as you can because it might get a little bit boring. But this is a must-do dungeon because you can see the EXP reward is already at like 12 million. It's like a lot. Oh, I missed something. So it also tells you like you have to eliminate all the monsters before continuing, and then you just check where the monsters are, right? There we go. Yeah, sometimes I don't even look at my character anymore, and I just look at the map just to see, because you can see where your character is in the mini map based on the yellow dot, and then I kind of just use that to navigate my character. And yeah, you have a blast, and so the total EXP is 15,552,000,000 EXP. So that's a lot of EXP, and then you also get the box. So go here, okay, and that was it. So that was one entry. Let's take a look at the rewards real. All right, so you get this box, and when you open this box, I get the clone, which is a trait potion. It's just a reward from one of the other days, and you also get the Monster Park commemorative coin, which you can use to buy the potions. And the potion that I'm mostly concerned about is the extreme green potion and the red potion, which I think I ran out. But as you can see, this is like the most important one for me, especially for bossing. So yeah, this is Monster Park essentially. So I'm gonna do this six more times because I want to get more coins and I want to get more EXP. My goal is to reach level 275, and Monster Park is one of the best ways to slowly but surely progress to that. It gives you a lot of EXP, so I would recommend doing this every single day. If you don't have enough mesos to buy the tickets, that's fine, just do the one clear. But if you do have the mesos, I would suggest buying the ticket and doing it the 7 times. Clearing it 7 times a day, you'll definitely progress a lot faster than me. I don't do this 7 times a day because that sounds like it's a lot of work. But hey, if you're gonna play the game and if you want to progress anyways, definitely do this before grinding monsters, right? So do this first, and then at the end, if you want to continue training, then train. I would suggest doing this first. It's just a lot more EXP that way. But yeah, I'm gonna do this 6 more times. If you liked the video, if this helped you a lot, please leave a like, leave a question in the comments if you have any, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!